everyone, and welcome back to Liz Sews. I thought I would do another haul video today. You guys seem to be enjoying them. So I think what I'm going to be doing moving forward is still having the haul videos, but have them as like bonus episodes throughout the week. So I'll still have the regularly scheduled Wednesday and Saturday uploads for educational content, but then I'll interdisperse in some of these more consumeristic haul videos whenever I have new materials to show you guys. So in the last haul video I gave you, I showed you this dotted mesh here that came from Fashion Fabrics Clubs. And what I was trying to do is get something that was similar to the Bra Maker Supply dotted mesh tool, which was currently out of stock. Luckily, one of my viewers, Chris Renee Makes, suggested that I look at Gigi's Bra Supply because they had the Bra Maker Supply tool in stock. So I did that, and I ended up buying some more of this dotted mesh. So here's the teal one, the one that I was trying to copy with this version here. And I'm really glad that I bought the Bra Maker Supply version because there is a little bit of a difference. The color comes out a lot more vibrant on the Bra Maker Supply dotted mesh, like the dots themselves have a lot more characteristic color that I don't see on this darker version here. So I don't know where I'm going to use this fabric. I have a yard of it, so I might make like maybe a shirt overlay or something. I don't know. But I think that this is the one that I'm going to go ahead and use on bras moving forward. So the idea for this is still the same. I have this sort of chestnut duoplex that I purchased from Bwear a couple of years ago now. I'm pretty sure she still has it, but it's this really beautiful color, and I think this is what I'm going to use to back the dotted mesh. Now it's not exactly like the Inspiration bra because I think in the Inspiration she is using orange, but I quite like this combination of this sort of orangey brown with the teal. I think that looks really cool. And then I'm also going to go and use her idea of doing black cherry findings with it. It's such a unique color combination and definitely not something I ever would have thought of. So that's the plan for this one. And because Gigi's Bra Supply had this tool and it was pretty inexpensive. I want to say it was between $4 and $5 for a half yard. So I went ahead and bought a second color as well. So I bought this royal blue one, which I think is really pretty. And I went ahead and looked through all of my stash of fabrics because this tool, as pretty as it is, I don't think that it would work for a bra just on its own. It definitely needs to be backed with something that is stable, so like a sheer cup lining or duoplex or something like that. So I looked through all of my stash to figure out what it is I wanted to use with it, and I picked out this fuchsia duoplex. So I purchased mine from Bra Maker Supply a couple months ago, but I think Gigi probably carries this as well. She carries most of the Bra Maker Supply materials. So I kind of just liked the combination of the fuchsia with this royal blue. I thought it looked really interesting. I'm probably going to be making another diamond bustier out of this. I don't know if we'll get a chance to sew this up in September, but I might be able to. But yeah, this should be coming up fairly soon because I'm really in love with this combination of this blue and pink and then making this sort of like sultry purple combination. So yeah, these two items came from Gigi's, Bra Maker Supply, and Bwear. So I also placed another order on Bwear, and I got a couple of things. So let's see, first up I got the 3/4 of an inch elastic in sort of a nude color that I had meant to purchase from Emerald Erin and just made a mistake. So I went ahead and got 2 meters from Bwear just because I was going to place this order anyway, and so I'd rather consolidate and then place another one at a shop. So I got 2 meters of this 3/4 of an inch elastic. And then the reason that I had placed the order is because I really, really wanted this lace here. So I was shamelessly going to copy this bra that I saw on Instagram, and I'll pop up a picture over here. I really enjoyed that color combination. Now I've used this lace previously in a different colorway, and I made a Harriet bra out of it, and I'll pop up a picture over here of the Harriet bra. But of course I love this light, nice mint color. Definitely not as much contrast in this between the sort of leaves and the background color, but it's still really, really pretty. So in the inspiration bra, she's using sort of like a light peach colorway. So what I've done is I've dyed my findings using, I think this is peach blush from Dharma Trading Company. So I made up the peach blush. It looked a little bit pink for my tastes, so I added just a touch of yellow into the dye bat as well to sort of bring this more into the sort of corally, orangey, salmony tone. And I quite like what I've come out with. Of course, I won't be able to reproduce it because I didn't measure anything. But basically, it's mostly peach blush with just a hint of yellow added to it to switch it more into the orange tone. And I really do like how these two look together, and it's definitely not a combination that I would have ever come up with. I am seeing a little bit of splotchiness on there, but I don't know. To me, I don't care that it looks a little splotchy. I think it lends to that sort of handmade nature of it. It looks a little bit more rustic, a little less pristine. So that is the idea for this lace, and I got 1 meter of it. So in addition to that lace, Bwear was really, really kind and sent me some additional laces that I hadn't ordered and I'm really excited about. So let's see, let's look at them one at a time. First up, we have this one here, which is sort of like a traditionally like pumpkin orange lace. This is, I'm assuming this is one of her new stuff. I don't know if it's up in the shop yet or if it's about to be up in the shop, but it's really, really pretty. I love it. It's very fall. Looks stunning. So here's this one. It's sort of narrow. It looks about like 6 inches maybe, and I have a not quite a yard, but definitely enough for me to at least make cups out of. So that's the first one that she had sent me. The second one, this color is really hard for me to describe. It's sort of a more saturated salmon. Like it's not true orange like this guy is, but it's not really red or pink either. So it's a really interesting colorway. I love it a lot. And then the lace itself is a little bit wider, a little bit more open. I have to think about what I put behind it, so really like bump up that color. And then the last one that she had sent me is this guy. So she had posted a little picture, I think it was on an Instagram story, of some new laces that had come into the shop, and this is what I had said like I was super excited about. So the fact that she sent it to me is really, really kind of her. So it's sort of like a brick red, pinky red, I don't know, really, really, really pretty. And I'm sort of tempted to use all 3 of them in the same bra because I like the idea of doing this sort of like, not really color blocked, but this tonality of fall. I think it just looks really fall. It looks like changing leaves. It looks like fires. Maybe it reminds me of fires right now because every time I go outside it smells like a campfire. The air is just thick with smoke and ash from fires all around us. It's really, really sad, but hopefully we are getting some snow tomorrow. It's going to go from 90 degrees today to freezing tomorrow, and so hopefully that snowfall will sort of put out some of the fires. But yeah, that's sort of what this reminds me of, and I want to take some of the beauty from those things that I'm experiencing and not dwell so much on the negativity of the fires themselves. I got a lot of inspiration from Bragist and seeing other people's makes, and so I really want to push myself out of my comfort zone a little bit more and try more unique things with fabric combinations and color combinations moving forward. So yeah, I really like the combination of these 3 laces together. So I'm thinking maybe I could come up with a bra that uses all 3 of these in the same pattern. Let me know if you'd be interested in seeing that. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this little mini haul, and I will see you next time. Take care.